outside of the resources we are learning about in relation to our research problem mentioned in Part 2, Video 2, there are other print materials in our collection that may help when you are just beginning a research project and do not know a lot about the subject matter. This video will discuss how nutshells and hornbooks may assist. Nutshells are a series of titles published by West Academic. They contain very good information on specific topics. Here's a sample of some of the nutshell titles we have in our collection. These are useful for gaining an overview of a topic that is new to you. They may aid your research by providing terminology, and they may also provide helpful citations to case law. These are set up like regular books. They have a table of contents, sometimes they call it an outline, and they have indexes. They may also include a table of cases. Table of cases are handy if you know the name of a decision and want to see if it is mentioned within the book. These books tend to be heavily footnoted. Anytime you're reading a passage within a book, if it contains a footnote, you will want to pay attention to the information listed there. Footnotes will often contain references to case law, statutes, codes, and more. Nutshells tend to be a little more readable for customers without a legal background. Again, the books in our collection at the time of this recording will not help with the research problem mentioned earlier in a video regarding the leaving of a $10 million estate to a dog, but it is good to know what they are, as they may be of assistance in a future research project. They are updated every few years with new additions, so if you're finding references to case law, you may want to key cite those cases in Westlaw to ensure they are current. Again, key citing a case will be discussed in a future video. Hornbooks are also published by West Academic and tend to be one-volume treatises written primarily for law students. Treatise is just a fancy word for book, and these are sort of like textbooks, but they do not go out of date as quickly as college textbooks. These tend to be used by students who are still learning the law, so the language can be a little more approachable. They come in a variety of subject areas, and they can be helpful at any point in the research project if the subject area is new to you. Our collection contains hornbooks in many subject areas, and they are worth looking at. These are sometimes updated with pocket parts, but generally West just prints new editions. Like nutshells, these will contain a table of contents, indexes, and extensive footnoting. As with nutshells, if you're using a case law citation found in these books, you will want to key cite the citation in Westlaw to ensure that it is still good law. In our next video, we will cover court rules and procedures.